Hello YouTube, welcome to the next part of the playthrough. I have not leveled up or done anything since our last episode, but yeah, we're about to go into the Undead Burg, get a couple items, the shiny over there. I'm going to try for no shinies left behind, but sometimes I'm kind of a buck, so, you know. One thing I recommend for a lot of new players is right here is a really great spot to practice a few things. One, I would definitely, like, parrying, there's a better place in the game to parry, but I would practice backstabbing right here. Just kill these guys over and over again. They kind of come at you pretty nicely, so you can kind of, practice. I'd say if you get good at that, you can also try practice parrying, but sometimes these guys have, like, a really kind of weird wind-up. Yeah, just practice backstabbing these guys, get a little XP. We're going to come back to the area down there. But for now, we're going to take out all these fools. I'm going to take out this guy first. Again, practice those backstabs, you get more experience. This guy's kind of a meanie, but he's dead meanie now. Come on. Ah! Give me the backstab, you game? Okay. Alright, now they've taken out all those guys. There's an item up top, but we're going to go back down this way. And I gotta practice my jumping. Okay. So basically to jump in this game you have to run and then, double tap the run button. So in this case it's circle. So we're gonna run and jump. And then we're gonna be very careful to run. Eventually there'll be a merchant that you get that kind of likes to hang out over here. So Ring of Sacrifice is kind of an awesome thing in this game, but you have to know how to use it properly. So there's definitely a part of the game later on that we're going to be using a Ring of Sacrifice, but basically what it does is basically when you die you don't lose this, you don't lose the souls that you have, or in case you've lost souls you won't lose those souls if you die a second time. So it's better to use them if you carry a bunch of souls or humanity and you don't want to lose them and you die. You want to equip the Ring of Sacrifice. That way if you die on the way back to your souls, then you won't lose those souls. So just something that I notice a lot of new people like, oh, Ring of Sacrifice. The reason why you have, I guess I should probably give some context, is that it'll break once it's used its purpose. So it's a one-time use. When you die with it on, it breaks. So you really want to save it. And these rats in this game are no joke. They can poison you. Poison is incredible in this game. Right there is a shortcut we unlock later on. And here we go to everyone's favorite place, the Undead Burg. Back to those backstabs. As you can tell, I got iframes while backstabbing the one guy. It's pretty much the way to go. We're gonna kill this guy. He likes to not play fair, throw fire bombs at people. Rude. And then we're going to kill this guy. We're going to try to get a backstab, but fail, but still kill him anyways. So, perfect. Perfect. Exactly how I practiced. No, I'm just kidding. Practice. Who practices? Okay, so there's going to be a lot of ambushes in this game. And as you can tell, I was trying to prevent being ambushed, but I failed extremely miserably. But you can technically hit their hands if you are not a baka like me. But yeah. I know another guy is supposed to come from that way, but we're going to go grab this item. As you can hear, they are not very stealthy. Okie dokie. And here we go. See, that's what I was talking about. Ugh. Oh. And if you do attack and forward, you do a kick. That's really useful for people who have shields. Another thing is there's no fast up a ladder. If you are going down a ladder, you can press the circle button and it'll kind of make you go super fast. Really the only quickness in this game. So this game is definitely a lot more slow, like combat slow pace compared to like some of the other Souls games, but it's a really good intro. I would recommend playing this game anytime, but you know, especially before you play like Elden Ring. That way you can master the basic mechanics. Like, as you can tell, I'm no master of this game, but I just have a lot of fun with it. I think it's very rewarding. There's an item over here. Bunch of loud people out there. He a big guy. No! Backstab. The shield does not have 100%. Apparently I'm holding on to this guy for fun. Okay. Ah. It's better to fight him up top there because you can kind of circle around, but run and take out the stupid archer guy. Cool. We're going to light the bonfire, but we're not going to rest at it. Because if you do, it's going to respawn all you just killed. Which, I mean, these guys aren't that big of a deal, but might as well explore around. Okay, so these guys, I think the best way to deal with them is to just try to get a quick backstab. You kind of have to switch between the two of them. It said backstab! You can also forward and you can kind of kick them. Ah. And that'll kind of drop the guard for a couple smacks. A lot of things you can do here. There's a secret place down here. I'm just going to take on this guy. He thinks he's really clever. Come on. I like to lure people, like lure the enemies into like open areas where I can really kind of go behind them and attempt to backstab them, fail, and just smack them. That's the plan. Then we got this merchant. This merchant sells a lot of great stuff. He's also creepy.
Customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
But you can purchase a lot of things. There's a couple things we will be purchasing right away. We're going to be purchasing this residence key. We're also going to be purchasing a just short bow. And then as many standard arrows as I can purchase. I think I need a few more.
Thank you kindly.
Creepy. I think I need to change. I have the voice up, but I can lower it a little bit. But if you kill this guy, he actually gives you the Uchigatana. He drops the key and some of the other things. But I definitely wouldn't recommend because you lose him as a merchant. But if you're a dex build, he drops a really good weapon for a good chunk of the game. So. Okay, we got another ambush. The shield isn't 100% damage blocking, but there. Oh. I thought I had killed him, but I had not. Okay. Alright, so we gotta jump and land there. To get ourselves a crossbow and some bolts. Cool. We jump down here. I definitely want to buy some more arrows because I don't think I have that many arrows. Bolts. I mean, 45 arrows probably is enough. We're gonna be getting a what's called the noob weapon, and it's definitely a good. I mean, it's a good weapon for this point of the game, but it's one that people kind of cripple themselves with. It's not great later on in the game. It's good in this part. Okay. I don't think I have any soul items. Maybe I do? Okay, I do. So, what does that give me? Enough for some arrows. So I'm just gonna buy some more. I'm gonna buy up to maybe 60 arrows. I think about 29, so. And I already have some of the other ones, so maybe I'll just buy 40 plus, yeah. Yep.
Thank.
So I'll have about 50 or 60 arrows. Oh, I have 56. Exactly the amount I said I needed. So, all right. Yeah, you can rest at the fire if you want to, but I don't need to, so I'm just gonna go in here. There's gonna be a couple duders. Again, best strat, just utilize backstabs to give yourself some invincibility frames. Or miss, up to you. You have to let go of the shield to replenish more of your stamina. If you just have your shield up, it won't replenish very fast. So, you know, you just gotta be patient in this game, in these games. So I'm gonna get an opening. Even if I didn't get the backstab, I'm not gonna be careless, and I'm just gonna. Okay, should be able to just kill this guy, I guess, not get the backstab. But this game, you have to be much more like perfect on the backstabs. But here we go. At least from what it seems like. I play a lot of Elden Ring lately, and you know, backstabs are just way easier. Hello there. Parry. If you want to get good at parrying, I would definitely play Bloodborne. That game definitely makes you improve. We get some fire bombs in here. Hear a bunch of noisy people. For this one, you kind of want to run back towards the one that's right here. He's going to be throwing fire bombs. Gonna let my stuff regenerate. Again, I'm going to use the same circular tactic that I was using before. See if I can get in a backstab, some iframes. I think I'm going to go up here first before I open that door. That's not very nice. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna pause. Hey.
Yeah, food is here.
Awesome. I'll head over here in a second and pick it up.
Okay, sounds good.
Alrighty, thanks. Yep.
Yeah.
Bye. Sorry, as you can tell, I really like Breath of the Wild.